Hello everybody, this is Joe. Thank you for watching my Giga Texas update video. I would like to thank Bradford Ferguson of Halter Ferguson Financial and all of my patrons for your outstanding support. It really does help make these videos possible. Several viewers have asked for a brief discussion about the foundation support work that's going on at Giga Texas, especially since we've seen two different kinds being employed. The first is the standard geopier support, which has been going on for quite some time. And as you can see in the picture, this is where they drill holes, impact gravel, and make a pillar. The more recent one that we've seen is a cementous strengthened support, where they use cement in the hole to give a stronger foundation pier. And if you look at the two pictures here from 2 August to 12 November, you can see the terrain has changed quite a bit. So if we take a closer look at what it used to look like, you can see in this north section where the foundation has been now put on, used to be a very large swamp area. It was part of a sand and gravel mine, and as you can see with the foundation overlaid, where these areas are that we're seeing the stronger cementous foundation supports being put in, and it kind of makes sense. So let's go over that. If we take a look at where the foundations are and where the geopier work has been done and compare that to the picture on the lower left hand side, it should help give an idea of how this is being done. In the legend, you can see the purple areas are going to be the geopier support areas. The cementous will be in the yellow, and then I have two future areas that we'll discuss as well. So if we take a look at where the standard geopier supports have been done or are currently ongoing, you can see that in the purple area. And that also includes the big pit in the south where they're putting in the stamping machine foundation. It also includes the area where we think the new excavation pit might be for casting machines. The yellow and red area in the northeast part of that foundation corresponds to where the biggest part of that swamp used to be. And if you look where the highlighted oval is, you can see how that kind of overlays where they're now using that cementous foundation to make it stronger. In that line of thinking, the reddish area over on the west foundation also had a large pond and swamp kind of area underneath it, as you can see by the highlighted arrow and the oval. And so what we would expect to see is some more of that cementous piers going on there. The green area to the south of the west foundation is probably going to be just standard geopier supports. And if you look at this picture, you can see how it would all come together and how the entire foundation would be supported with these two methods. So hopefully this was a good discussion. It was informative and it generated some thoughts, and I would love to see your comments. And of course, the main reason why all this is important is if we want to speculate and have a little bit of fun, is that we want to see something that looks like this or something similar in 2021. All we need now is to have Tesla release some sort of rendering so we know for sure what it's going to look like, so we don't have to keep making computer renderings like this. Let's take a look at some of the areas that we will be visiting in the video today. Up in the north, the old plant, indicated in yellow, has had demolition work begun. The old smokestack, its supporting structure, and some of the conveyor equipment have been removed now, and looks like more is to come. The arrow on the bottom of the screen is pointing to the north area. We take a quick visit to see if there's any new activity. The arrow on the left is the far east side, and the clearing area is continuing to expand, and they are removing more of the hills and flattening the area. The blue area, some exciting developments around the steel structure, as today they were expanding it further, and we captured some deliveries of trusses for the roof elements. So those are being delivered as well as other steel structures. The peach area shows additional footings and concrete work, and it's growing on the west side foundation in addition to some of the east side foundation. The new area to the far southwest in red has continued to have earthworking going on today. And the big pit area, one of the biggest developments is that the large column, the concrete column, has been installed and looks like additional work is continuing. So these are the areas that we will be visiting in the video today. Okay, my drones are fully charged and they are ready. Let's go flying over Giga Texas.